What's going on, guys? I am finally back. Did promise that I was gonna do the Guardian Druid and the Prot Paladin. So here is the Guardian Druid. So I was coming through on this side of the tree. Obviously, you start with Frenzied Regeneration and you work your way down. This is pretty much the feral side of the tree here. And yeah, it was actually pretty easy to get down here. When I got to about this point, I had to pick other stuff just so I could get further, to be honest with you. Although Hibernate is probably very helpful, and you kind of want Typhoon for maybe like a Sanguine type week. So yeah, you have to work your way down this side just to get to the Typhoon. So I worked my way down, and there's pretty much no reason for a Guardian Druid to hit this side. You're gonna come down here, Lyrica's teaching. Get your stat for your bear form, which is gonna be versatility. You're gonna come down here for your renewal, so you get your quick heal. Your oh shit button for the druids, and then you're gonna get down here to Heart of the Wild, and you are going to be able to select basically it's just gonna say bear form gives you an additional 20% stamina, multiple use iron fur may overlap, and frenzied regeneration. So on this, coming this way, you're gonna go ahead and take Incapacitating Roar. I am not sure which one is actually better, Incapacitating Roar or Mighty Bash. Mighty Bash is a single target stun for 4 seconds. This appears to be a roar that incapacitates all enemies within 10 yards for 3 seconds. Personally, I mean, unless you're doing like a raid, which you can't stun raid bosses anyways, Incapacitating Roar just to me seems like the best option. You're gonna get your well-known instance. You're gonna get a free Frenzied Regeneration. Well, you're gonna get a 40%. You cast Frenzied Regeneration up to once every 90 seconds. And then you got Furor. When you shift into feral form you haven't been in for 15 seconds. Abilities cost no mana, rage, or astral power for 4 seconds. So you're gonna drop into bear form, and you're gonna get 3 casts of you don't need rage for anything. So you're gonna be able to hit Iron Fur a couple times. You're gonna be able to mangle, bash, all that. Alright, now moving on to the Guardian Tree. It was a little bit more complicated to get to, but the one thing that I thought was interesting is that if you roll down along this side, this could be interesting. This could be something where you have to hop back over here and try to hit these Moonfire, Starfire, Sunfires. Although I don't think you'll be able to use Sunfire in bear form, but rather it looks like there is a Moonfire build over here along this side for the Guardian Druids. So that could be something interesting for doing a lot of damage and mythic pluses. So that's pretty cool. So I decided to take a second and go back and go through the Moonfire build. If you notice the skip there. So I just wanted to see what this Moonfire build would go through. And first of all, let's take a look at these Moonfire builds here. So we got Scintillating Moonlight. Moonfire reduces the damage dealt to you by 4%. I'm guessing that's from a single target or whoever is hit by the Moonfire. Moonfire deals 20% increased damage. It also hits another nearby enemy within 15 yards of the target. So you're hitting 2 Moonfires, 2 for the price of 1. Then you get your Berserk form. There's 2 different Berserk forms. There's Unchecked Aggression, which goes Berserk for 15 seconds, increasing haste by 15% and reducing the rage cost of Maul by 50. And then you got this one over here, Go Berserk for 15 seconds, reducing the cooldown of Frenzied Regeneration by 100%. And the cost of Iron by 50%. I prefer that one just straight up. Then we have in the center here, to go through the Moonfire build, Fury of Nature. While in bear form, you deal 20% increased arcane damage. So along with these here, and we get this bonus increased damage for the Moonfire. And then you look over here and you get Loons Favored. While in bear form, you deal 30% increased arcane damage, and you are healed for 30% of all the arcane damage done. So not only are you doing a ton of damage with Moonfire, you are also getting healed for 30% of that damage. Moving over here, you got Circle of Life and Death. Your damage over time effects deal their damage in 25% less time, and your healing over time effects in 15% less time. So Moonfire is a damage over time effect. So you're reducing the amount of Moonfires active on an enemy, and you are, in no other words, you're doing the damage more, and you're getting healed more. You just have to make sure you're keeping it up on Moonfire. And then down here, I found here's where the Convoke Spirits is, but I don't know if Convoke Spirits can compete with Incarnation Guardian of Ursoc. And if you didn't already know, Convoke Spirits is the Night Fae ability for Druids in this past expansion, which I would have actually expected to be somewhere down on this side. I haven't gone through the Restoration and the other Druid forms to see if Convoke the Spirits is over there. I would guess that it would be. I don't know for sure. So, an improved bear form grants all of your known berserk forms cause Mangle to hit up to 3 targets and increase the maximum health by 30%. And then obviously Convoke Spirits lets you cast all different abilities in any order. And then there's the ability down here. This one looks like it's unfinished because the wording is all the way across the screen and into my face. Shifting out of berserk form before it expires ends the effects and refunds a portion of its cooldown. And then if you're using Convoke the Spirits, it has an increased chance to use an exceptional spell or ability. So these other ones, they seem okay, but this seems like it's way the most fun, personally, for me. So the fun part of playing Guardian Druid in this next expansion is going to be playing with this Moonfire style. And I do believe that it's probably more beneficial in Mythics, but I mean, who knows? This is right over here is the more of a raid style, personally, in my opinion. But that's it for this Guardian Druid tree. Just basically a quick look over. I'm not going. I mean, it's probably a long video, but I'm not going super into detail because there is a lot of detail. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. You guys have a good day.